Before I get started on our Swag Underground picks of the week, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We are not professionals, but we love sports and betting on sports, so please help us take this channel to the next level. The Ohio State Buckeyes are favored by 13.5 points over Illinois in their Week 7 matchup on October 11, 2025, due largely to a massive talent advantage on both sides of the ball. The undefeated and number 1 ranked defending champion Buckeyes boast a suffocating defense that has been the star of their season, allowing less than 10 points per game and holding every opponent to single digits, a statistic Illinois' offense, despite its own recent success behind quarterback Luke Altmaier, will struggle to overcome. Furthermore, while Altmaier is a talented passer, he faces the daunting task of going up against an elite Ohio State defensive unit, and the Illinois offensive line has been prone to allowing a high number of sacks, which the Buckeyes' ferocious pass rush will certainly look to exploit. On offense, Ohio State features a highly efficient quarterback in Julian Sayin, who is surrounded by one of the nation's best receiving duos, Jeremiah Smith and Carnell Tate, who will likely overpower an Illinois defense that has been a notable weakness for the team. Oddsmakers agree, listing Ohio State as a significant road favorite, as their complete championship-caliber roster is expected to prove too dominant for Illinois to handle, maintaining their historic winning streak in Champaign. Ohio State is 4-1 against the spread this season. Take the Buckeyes, but be careful, lay the points with an altered line or a tease, but Ohio State for sure wins by 10. The Oregon Ducks are set to host the Indiana Hoosiers in a top 10 showdown in Eugene, Oregon at Autzen Stadium, and it's looking like a potential shootout. While the main headline is the clash of Heisman Trophy contenders, Oregon's Dante Moore against Indiana's Fernando Mendoza, the Ducks' complementary strengths give them the edge. Both quarterbacks have posted nearly identical elite statistics, making their head-to-head performance critical for the Heisman race. However, Oregon's offense is one of the most efficient and prolific in the nation, averaging 46.6 points per game, and boasting an offensive line that has allowed only 1 sack all season. Furthermore, the Ducks have the benefit of hosting the game in Eugene, where they own an 18-game home winning streak, with ESPN's College Game Day adding to the monumental atmosphere. Given Oregon's depth, the coaching of Dan Lanning, and the proven ability to win a major ranked game on the road already this season, oddsmakers and analytical models project the Ducks to emerge victorious, solidifying Moore's Heisman status and maintaining their national title aspirations. Both teams are coming off a bye week, so we expect both teams to be prepared. But don't go against the Ducks at home. And if you are looking for a good same-game parlay, take the over 55 because we expect this one to be a high-scoring affair. The Saturday noon contest in Columbia, Missouri, pits the undefeated number 14 Missouri Tigers against the battle-tested number 8 Alabama Crimson Tide in what is arguably the biggest home game of the Eli Drinkwitz era. While Missouri boasts one of the nation's most prolific offenses and the FBS's leading rusher, Alabama, enters as a slight road favorite due to their impressive resume, which includes 2 recent wins against ranked opponents. The matchup hinges on a classic strength-on-strength battle. The Tigers' potent running game against a historically stout Alabama defense. The central question in this heavyweight bout is whether the Crimson Tide's defense can finally put the brakes on Missouri's star running back, Ahmad Hardy. Hardy has been phenomenal, leading the nation with 730 rushing yards and averaging over 100 yards per game, but his success has come against the SEC's easiest strength of schedule. This week, he faces an Alabama defense that, while occasionally vulnerable to the run, has shown an ability to correct in-game, limiting their last opponent to only 22 rushing yards after a poor start. Defensive coordinator Kane Womack is prioritizing a fast, physical start to contain a 2-back system that also features dual-threat quarterback Beau Pribula. With Alabama's defense determined to set the tone and having proven itself against superior competition, the circumstances point to the Crimson Tide's defensive front successfully limiting Hardy and forcing the Tigers to rely on an untested passing attack, and a QB who has thrown an interception in his last 3 games. Take Alabama moneyline and prepare for a real SEC dogfight. This is Brittany from Swag Underground, and these are our exclusive picks of the week. Enjoy.
G-Dot, O-Dot, go, go, go. G-Dot, O-Dot, go, 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 go.